You know I gotta bring you in.
You're gonna have to kill me first.
Yeah, I know.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh, wake up, little darling, open them eyes. All those birds are singing outside. Get up, little darling, throw on them shoes.
How are you, Edward? Two S's in Mississippi, Amos.
Mind your own business.
I'm just trying to help.
You're late.
Oh, yeah. You're looking fine as cream gravy, Eleanor.
You're looking spiffy yourself, Jesse.
Had a long night. Overslept.
You did.
Hattie Randolph. She's a real bearcat.
Hattie Randolph. Jesse, how in the hell do you do this?
You know, sometimes I wonder myself.
You know what? You're gonna have a lot more time to wonder about that because the Chief, he's in a real mood today. And when he finds you, wow.
Amos.
Jesse.
Close the door behind you. Please, have a seat.
Sure.
Why are you here?
Well, you called me in, remember?
I'm not in the mood for this.
So I was a little late.
Work starts at 7 a.m. sharp. Do you have any idea what time it is?
I understand,
This
sir.
is a business, son. A well-oiled machine. If one cog in the wheel is not working, then it all falls apart. Do you see what I'm trying to say to you?
That I'm a cog, sir?
I should have fired your ass long ago when I had the chance. Trouble is, you do a bang-up job when you're here, hence my dilemma. How to let you go without being the bad guy. Or how to let you stay without appearing weak.
Come again, sir?
I have this little pet project of mine. More of a passion, really. I stumbled on this about 5 years ago when I took over the chief's job.
Arizona, 1892. Bank robbery gone wrong. 6 people dead.
They called it the Midday Massacre. September 23rd, 1892. 4 men, led by an ill-tempered outlaw named Levi Harden, walked into a bank in a small boomtown of Young Country, Arizona. When the smoke cleared, 6 people were dead, including a 5-year-old girl. A traveling photographer happened to be passing through town that day. Frank Sheldon.
Sheldon? One who started the Gazette.
That's right. And what was supposed to be a series of rudimentary shots to test a camera he'd invented ended up capturing one of the only live bank robberies ever caught on film.
Run! No, man, stand down! Stand down! Don't shoot! Don't shoot, man! Don't shoot one! I'll fucking kill her! Hey! I'll kill her! Pardon, don't you hurt her! I know you don't want that! No!
It gained national attention, what with the vicious nature of the crime and the high-profile individuals involved. One in particular, a well-respected U.S. Marshal named Duke Donovan.
That him?
Mm-hmm. Some say he was the ringleader.
So the man people were supposed to trust ended up betraying them.
Doesn't end there. Donovan and Hardin escaped free and clear that day. But a posse caught up to them later.
This one's alive.
So Hardin double-crossed Donovan and took the money.
On the contrary, it's all right there with Donovan. Donovan claimed that he was trying to stop them, but Hardin was holding a woman hostage outside of town. He said he was going to kill her if Donovan didn't aid in the robbery. So Donovan said he went along with it until the last second. There was no sign of a mysterious woman.
And Hardin?
Donovan claimed he shot him in the head before he blacked out. Never found the body.
What happened next?
I don't know if it was his 20 years of service to the law or the fact that Donovan claimed he never fired a shot during the robbery, but something put doubts in the minds of the jury. It's a hanging offense. But they sentenced him to life in the Yuma Territorial Prison. He lasted there 6 weeks before escaping. He was killed 2 days later by a young deputy.
Sounds like quite a story.
Oh, it is. I had to uncover a lot of rocks to find this much.
But what do you think?
I'm not sure. But I'm gonna let you help me form that opinion.
How's that?
By getting an interview with the last man alive who knows what really happened. His name is Seymour Redfield. Some people think his real name is Tom Sullivan, the young deputy that killed Donovan that day. When Sullivan brought Donovan's body back to town, he disappeared, was never heard from again.
Why don't you just talk to this man?
Well, let's just say we don't see eye to eye and leave it at that. Only interview I never got.
Well, what makes you think you want to talk to me?
Because you have more motivation than I do. Your job's on the line. Get the story. Or...
Hello? 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 Mr. Redfield? Jeez.
That's a 45 long Colt. Its many admirers refer to it as the Peacemaker.
Mr. Redfield?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Jesse Helms from the Gazette.
Ah,
I was hoping I could talk to you.
I'd have thought you people had taken a hint by now.
I didn't mean to intrude, sir. I knocked on the door and it fell open.
You know, I could have blown your goddamn head off. I'd have been well within my rights. But since I just saved your life, why don't you have a drink with me?
No, thank you, sir. I'm on the clock.
Whose clock? Not my clock.
Well, in that case, a small one, sir.
Why don't you rest your butt? Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, sir. You know, my chief said that you didn't like to talk too much.
Your chief? You mean Morgan Hines? Well, pay no attention to Morgan Hines. He's nothing but a damned old blowhard. Only thing he's interested in is a good scandal so as he can sell more sheets of that rag he puts out.
Hines said that if I didn't talk to you, then I'd be out of a job.
Oh, well, that's too bad. However, I hear the pig farm down the road is hiring.
You know, sir, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I'll see myself out.
I inherited this gun from Duke Donovan the day he died.
Marshal Duke Donovan?
The very one.
Was that the gun he used in the robbery?
Is that why Hines sent you here? Talk about Duke Donovan?
Well, yes, sir. It is.
Well, I suppose if you're looking for the truth, that's where it all began. With Donovan. By 1892, some say the legend of Duke Donovan had begun to eclipse the man. He never had any children on account of their getting married later in life. Just a wife he loved fiercely.
They say that every name is written down.
But their passion for each other more than made up for it.
One day our time will come,
Her love was constant.
and every one of us will stand alone to account for what we've done.
Through thick and thin, she stood by him.
Has the jury reached their verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the above entitled jury, do hereby find Duke Donovan guilty on all counts.
Order! Order in the court, order! Now, the punishment of such a crime is to hang by the neck until dead. However, in light of your many years of community service and your impeccable service record, the court has decided to grant you a reprieve. Therefore, you are hereby sentenced to life imprisonment at Yuma Territorial Prison, where you shall do hard labor for the rest of your life, without the possibility of parole. This court's adjourned. Take him away.
Duke came to Yuma Prison the spring of 1893. His arrival was the talk of the place. He had as many enemies in Yuma as he did admirers. Hell, he'd put half of them in there. He was a quiet, deliberate man. And those eyes, no one ever forgot those eyes.
All hands at attention! Water's on the block.
I'd like to take a moment to personally welcome you all to Yuma. I believe you'll find your stay here to be a tough but a fair one. We work a 6-day week and rest on Sundays. That's reserved for the good Lord.
I don't care who you are or what you did, but in here you're mine. The government of this great territory has asked us to assist in the construction of a new section of prison. You'd get 2 squares a day, but you'll have to work damn hard for them. However, in the end, you'll have managed to do something you failed to do in your previous lives. Make a positive contribution to society. I consider myself a fair man. Should you have a need that has not been addressed, my door's always open. Ace high. Godspeed in your work.
You ladies heard the warden? Back to work.
Not you, Donovan. Come with me.
Come on.
You'll be staying in here. Warden Logan thought it might be a good idea to keep you away from the rest of the populace. Get changed. We'll come by to collect your clothes.
Remember, ladies, there is no talking on the line. Unless you want to be eating your dinner through a straw. Keep it down. Stay quiet. Put your back into it.
Hey! Are you talking to me? Yeah. I like that pickaxe you got right there.
Say, ain't you that law dog everybody's been talking about?
Yeah. That's me.
That's right. These rocks ain't gonna break themselves.
Donovan began to settle into his newfound lot in life at Yuma, working by day and separated from the other prisoners at night. Many began to forget he was there. As days turned to weeks and the first month passed, it looked like Donovan was going to be all right. That is until the day Will Penny and Cage Dalton arrived. Dalton's ornery disposition got him thrown in the hole immediately.
Hey, straight to the hole!
As for Will Penny, well, he would have more to do with the fate of Duke Donovan than anyone could have ever realized.
That's right. Keep digging.
You want some?
No messing around.
Is it true? If the warden's in a bad mood, he makes us prisoners dig with just the handles?
What are you doing, kid? Hey.
Just keep working.
Hey. Hey. Get a hold of yourself, goddammit.
Bunch of criminals.
Kid, look at me. You want Kane to hear you? Son of a bitch.
sorry about this, kid.
No.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I think he's scorpion bit.
That true?
Yes. It's just like he said.
All right. Get him up on his feet. Get him up on his feet, take him to the wagon, get him a drink of water. Whole thing's gonna set us back today. Warden's gonna blow up.
Take a little sip of water. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Donovan.
Warden's on the block!
What happened here?
He got scorpion bit, sir.
Show me.
Oh. What's that, sir?
Show me your bite.
Well, you know, I don't know. Well, you know, I
Show the bite now, I shoot you dead.
Okay, please. There is no bite. I don't got no bite, sir.
I thought so. There now. Feels good to tell the truth, doesn't it, boy?
Yes, it does, sir.
But that's still no excuse.
No, please.
Throw him in the hole. I will not tolerate liars.
Get up! Come on!
You got a problem with that?
He's just a kid.
That kid cut a couple in El Paso from ear to ear with a butcher's knife. But then you know all about murdering women and children, don't you? Deputy Sullivan?
Yes, sir.
Throw him in the hole as well. Seeing as you're the sympathetic type, you can spend some time there with your new friend.
Let's go, Donovan. Come on.
Next time it won't be empty.
I'm sorry about this, Donovan.
They say that every name is written down. One day our time will come.
Checking the locks.
And every one of us will stand alone to account for what we do. Sometimes I wonder how.
Get your goddamn tongue out.
What I have and haven't been.
Get some sleep.
Vengeance is mine, says the holy word. But I can't wait till then. No, I can't wait till then. time your name falls across my lips, it's like a prayer inside. No chains or walls are strong enough. Keep me from your side.
Only one more week to go.
Cocksucker.
My faith remains till the end of time. I can't wait till then. No, I can't wait till then. Sunburns cross the sky. Every day I die. One memory at a time.
Ladies! Lockdown!
Silence wears me down like water on a stone.
Mr. Donovan?
Yeah, kid.
That thing in Young Country, did it really go down the way they say it did?
You know, in all my years of working with the law, there's one thing I learned.
What's that?
Nothing ever went down the way they say it did.
Yeah. I guess so.
What about you, kid? Guessing they got your story wrong, too, huh?
No, sir. I killed those people deader than hell. After my parents died, the state took my sister and me, put us in an institution. And one day this couple come and say we was gonna go live with them. It was all right at first. We made some new friends and had a roof over our head. Then one night, the wife came into my room. She wasn't wearing nothing. And she said if I told anyone, she was gonna send my sister away. So I went along with it for a while to protect her. Then I caught the old man with her. And I knew I had to do something. She was just a little girl, you know? Innocent.
It's a hell of a thing, kid. It's a hell of a thing.
It's a real touching tale, ain't it?
What about you, Dalton? What's your story?
Me? Oh, I've been train jumping and grave robbing, card playing, lying, cheating, stealing pretty much my whole life. See, I was in Timontina, New Mexico, a few weeks ago in a jail waiting on my trial date. And there was a man in the jail cell with me. He's limey, through and through. Had a real nasty scar on the left side of his face, result of getting shot.
What was his name?
We ain't in no hurry, is we?
What was his name?
I say we ain't in no hurry. was I? Oh, yeah. This fella claimed that the gunshot to the head almost killed him. Bank robbery gone wrong, says he. Convinced this lawman to go along with him on account of he had a fine piece of ass held hostage, and he's gonna kill her if the lawman didn't go along with him.
I need your help, Duke. Put your gun down. I'm blowing the red right off.
You're gonna kill me.
Put your gun down. Good. I need your help.
Keep talking.
Well, they pulled off the robbery and got back to the hideout, and they thought this lawman was going to be easy pickings on account of he was outnumbered and all, but they was wrong.
Come on, let's go. Ha! Ha!
Dark irony it was, seeing that this lawman and the woman he was trying to help was actually the very woman that betrayed him. She was a painted lady. Lover, Levi Harden. Nursed him back to health. Was in on it all along.
What happened to him? Where is he?
That's the best part. See, Harden was caught stealing cattle in that part of the country. That's a hangable offense.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Sheriff, Levi Perry Harden, you have been sentenced by a jury to hang for your crimes until dead. Do you have any last words?
Yeah. Y'all can kiss my ass.
It's just funny how a man can kill innocent women and children and get life in prison, but you take a man's cow. That's a whole nother goddamn deal, ain't it?
Guard! Guard!
You tell the warden I'm ready to see him.
Well, President Donovan, this is a pleasant surprise. Leave us. I must commend you. You and your friend lasted a good while. Not as long as some, mind you, but then they didn't have the choice you did.
I came here to tell you that Levi Harden is still alive. I think I know where he's headed next.
Excuse me? That's what you came to say to me?
Did you hear what I said? Harden's still alive. I think my wife's in danger.
Well, that is a predicament. I failed to see what that has to do with our meeting yesterday.
Listen, you son of a bitch, I don't care what you think of me. My wife's in danger. Hardin's not gonna stop till he gets to me any way he knows how. Now you gotta do something!
I suggest you take your hands off my collar. Won't call for me and you won't have to worry about your precious wife, because you'll be dead. Excellent. Guard! Take him away.
Back to the hole?
No, put him in with the main population. I'm sure they'll make room for him.
I don't care what you think of me. There's an innocent woman in danger. It's your duty to help her. It's your duty. I have a witness. Ask Dalton. Ask Dalton.
They will crucify him, sir.
Do it. Sigh. You do make the best ribs this side of the Mississippi.
Look, Sullivan, as far as I can tell, you're the only guy in here that has some sense of right and wrong. Now, if you won't help me, help her.
Unhook him.
She's all alone out there, Sullivan. You gotta help her. You gotta do something.
There ain't nothing I can do, goddammit!
What the hell am I supposed to do, huh? Go on.
Go! Go!
Go. Please. Son of a bitch.
Mr. Donovan, I got me a nice place right over here for you. You know, first thing I did when I got out was make a trade for this.
Hey, Donovan.
What's going on?
You need to get out of here, kid. No matter what happens, you stay away.
No, sir, I need to stay right here with you.
Beat it. Beat it.
What you gonna do?
I'm not sure.
You remember me?
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Jarvis, isn't it? You and your rapist brother.
It ain't proper to insult the dead since you've done the killing.
Kid, I want you to promise me something.
Yes, sir.
No matter what happens to me, you hang in there. You stick with the old timers. They know how to survive.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Uh-huh. Well, you gonna be okay?
Just promise me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Let it be.
Come on! Go! Come on, Mr. Donovan! Watch out!
Come on! Come on, you sons of bitches! Come on! Take it easy. Come on. Come on. Hang in with me now. It's all right, kid. You give him a decent burial.
Ladies, lock down. It's not time. Checking the locks. Checking the locks. Done. You don't belong here. Meet me at the New Yard in 1 hour. You get caught, you're on your own. Checking the locks.
Hey, come on. Get down. All right, now look. This tunnel will take you under the cemetery, under the wall, and come out by the warden's stables. There's a set of reins there waiting for you. The warden had this dug in case there was ever a mutiny.
What about you?
Oh, no. My running days, they behind me. You just get on. Rescue you, lady. All right, hey, down. I'm real sorry about that kid. Now go on, get kidding, cause them guards will be starting a new set of rounds soon.
Cyrus, you can get hung for this.
No, don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Yes. You said your running days were over. I changed my mind.
Well, I was shaken from my sleep as they dragged me to my feet. I was mistaken by the long arm of the law. And the lesson I have learned is the innocent phone. Nobody's guilty in here, and the truth ain't always how it appears. Our story's all the same, Lord knows we've all been framed, and the evidence is perfectly clear. Nobody's guilty in
Sorry to trouble you, ma'am. Got a man hurt. Can we use your well? Please.
Bring him inside.
Oh, you know, we better water these horses.
This ain't no time.
Well, if we don't water them, we're gonna be walking.
All right.
Who was it?
Donovan.
Inside, too.
Sorry. Goddamn nigger. Bring him back. Dead.
Put him over there. Get some towels.
Well, it's a real pretty place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not much further, friend. I'll tell you one thing, Cyrus. You sure don't ride like a cook.
It's 'cause I ain't one.
Well, the warden sure liked your cooking.
Yeah. Well, that's 'cause of my special sauce.
Oh, special sauce, huh?
You don't want to know.
So what happened anyway?
What happened to what?
To get you thrown in that rat hole prison.
Well, I was in the ninth.
You're a sure enough Buffalo soldier.
That's right.
That's Colonel Hatch, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. You know, we had us this old buck sergeant. I mean, he wanted to ride me all the way to Kansas City, busting me down to a dog robber.
Made you a cook, did he?
Yeah. I don't like being the cook. Let me ask you something, Donovan. Really, do I look like a damn cook?
How's it look?
He's got a bullet in his stomach.
Got shot.
How long ago was he shot?
A few days ago.
Where did it happen?
Just across the border in New Mexico. You know, you ask a lot of questions.
Don't mean to. My husband was also Marshal. Donovan, do you know him? We're gonna need to get him into town. get the team.
Yeah, I know him. I know him real well.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Something ain't right.
What do you mean?
Where are the horses?
Well, they could be turned out.
Maddie!
Madeline, talk to me. I gotta get help.
I gotta get help. Oh, God. Cyrus, get the horses. We gotta get this down. She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Don't you tell me. You hear me? Don't tell. I love you. Get the horses.
Donovan. Donovan, she's gone. We're sorry, but she's gone.
Another drink?
No. I lost my thirst.
Well, you wanted the truth, didn't you? I just gave you what you asked for.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You sure as hell did. I didn't ask you to come snooping around here, you know?
Why you telling me all this? Why don't you just let me walk out of here?
Maybe I felt sorry for you, being in trouble with your chiefy and all. Maybe it's just because you remind me of myself when I was your age. I don't know. I do know you didn't come here to talk about me. You came here to talk about Donovan.
All right.
Well, then let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. Hardin and his men continued west. To them, the events that had transpired just a few hours earlier were nothing more than a passing amusement to be boasted about.
Yeah, but I really got you. Oh, my darling Madeline. Go on, Charlie. Have fun with it. Sure. Bob. Hey, Cub. I know you're not doing well, but you're slowing us all up here. You all right?
They've been here, all right. That's their hoof prints in the watering hole.
All right, then. We'll set up camp here for the night.
know, I'm real sorry, Donovan. Something like this, I just don't got no words.
This ain't your fight, Cyrus.
Yeah, well, it seemed to me, I've been fighting other people's wars my whole life. I expect this ain't no different, but sometimes there's wars. A man just got to fight. Mind telling me what the plan is?
I'm gonna track him down. All the way to the gates of hell if I have to.
Woo, yeah. I'll tell you what, that is fine fighting right there. Think we're gonna catch them tomorrow?
If they're headed where I expect they're headed.
Where's that?
Backside of the Whetstones. Donovan's ranch.
How far?
Oh, I don't know. Another day. Most of it, at least.
Damn.
You think he did it?
Did what?
Robbed that bank? Killed those people?
Hell yeah, he done it.
I don't know. I just don't know.
You better get to knowing.
She done this for you, didn't she?
She did a lot of things for me.
Thunder rolls up from the ground. Birds fly away from the sound. A lone hero stands in the eye of the storm. Empty runs dance in the fire. She's seen desire like devil's companions. But one will stand when there's none, when black horses run through the dark canyon. That's not gonna do any good now.
I don't reckon it's gonna do no harm, neither. Ready?
Go ahead, I'll catch up with you.
I'm willing to go down where I've never been before. If you will hold the door, if you will hold the door, I will ride through the valley where the sun will never shine. If you will be my light, if you will be my light. And hard as I try, there's just no place to hide until this journey ends and there's no tears left to cry. And I'll keep you with me, safe in my memory, and I will see you on the other side of the ride. And I am bound to find the man that I used to be back then, before we meet again, before we meet again. When I put this anger down, 6 feet in the ground, I will never kill again, I will never kill again. And hard as I try, there's just no place to hide until this journey ends and there's no tears left to cry. And I'll keep you with me, safe in my memory, and I will see you on the other side of the ride.
Take the reins. What the hell is this?
That's sage. That's an Indian sign.
Indian sign. The hell are you talking about?
Sam must still be with him. Let's get down to the bar and see if we can't find some grain. I figure if they're going after Hardin, they'll be in Rio Verdes.
Indian sign, my ass.
Hey! Hey! Show some goddamn respect! I don't care who you are. If I catch you doing something like that again, so help me God, when we leave here, I'll bury you here. That goes for both of you.
Bitch!
Yeah. You think the word's out on our escape yet?
Well, there ain't no railroad. Probably no telegraph.
Shouldn't be no problem then.
Yeah, unless Hurley's still a marshal here.
He knows you?
He's an old acquaintance.
Hell, Donovan. Everybody in this country knows you.
Let's go. Yeah!
Come on.
Ha! Ha!
Come on.
Woo!
Get me a bloody bottle of whiskey.
Hey.
Son, who do you think you are?
Maybe.
Sitting at this table playing the devil's card. We got a law in this town.
It's a little early in the morning, ain't it, boys?
Boy, take it, boy. Pick it up, boy. Pick it up. Yeah. Get it up.
While there's time to run. There's an old grave digger out on the edge of this town. He shall be happy, son, to lay you down. We got
don't see too many, we don't see too many.
What?
Strangers around these parts. So, what'll it be?
Whiskey. 2 glasses. Leave the bottle.
What are you looking at? I said, what the hell are you looking at?
You got any coffee?
Coffee? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. I'll be right back.
That'd be a good idea.
I know you heard me. So what are you looking at? Oh, and you too? And what are you looking at?
That is a mighty nice bandana you got there.
Huh? Oh, you liked it? Thank you. I know you, don't I?
Maybe. You been around here before?
No. I'm from Sonora. They call me Chale.
Well, that is quite a name.
You're my friend, right? But you gotta tell me something, friend. Why the hell do you come in here with your mulo slave who stares at people? It's rude, no?
No, he's not rude. He just doesn't like scumbags.
No, that ain't it. I just don't like you.
Huh?
Come on, let's go.
I'll be needing that horse, Governor.
I do know who you are.
Is he here? Was he here?
Who?
You tell me what he looked like.
Tell me what he looked like!
He was a rough-looking man. He had a bad scar that ran across his face. We didn't mean no trouble. We're just trying to make a living is all.
You didn't mean any trouble. You didn't mean no trouble!
If you're gonna kill me, start shooting.
Easy, Duke. Just need to talk.
There ain't no time.
He took off that way. Best I can tell, on one horse.
Good. We can catch him then.
Can't lie if they come looking for you.
I wouldn't expect you to. Come on. Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Greetings. I'm Deputy Tom Sullivan, Yuma.
Marshal Hurley, what can I do for you?
We're looking for a couple of men.
One of them's a nigger.
Duke Donovan. The other one's name is Cyrus Parker, and he is a Buffalo soldier. They broke out of Yuma.
Yeah, they came through town a couple hours ago. Killed 2 men.
I ain't surprised.
Me either. Those were a couple men who needed killing. Rode with Levi Hardin's gang.
We caught wind that Hardin's men killed Donovan's wife.
That they did.
Son of a bitch. Any idea where they're headed?
My guess would be the border.
The border?
Yeah. They're hot on his trail.
Whose?
Hardin's.
Obliged. Let's go.
Thanks for the whiskey.
Freedom is your prison when you curse to keep on running. Hard to tell the difference from the hunter and the hunted. Looking for redemption down the barrel of a gun. Your finger on the trigger, your back against the sun. Going down, going down, going down to a place where no mercy can be found. And you pay for what you've done with your soul. Going down where the darkest of the angels circle round. He's just waiting 'cause he knows, yes he knows. It's going down, going down.
Come on, Walker! Go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
He ain't been dead long.
Come on, get up, Tom.
How bad is it?
Well, didn't catch any bone, but it's a good one. What's going on over there? Whoa.
That's 3 of the warden's deputies.
Ain't gonna be sitting ducks for Hardin.
Foster, check it out.
What are you doing?
I
can't let innocent men get killed, even if they are trying to kill me.
Think they lost us?
Listen.
What is it?
It's too quiet.
Sullivan, get out! Jesus! Do something! Do something! Son of a bitch! Hey! He's already dead! They're already dead! Come on.
We gotta get back to Cyrus. You ready? Let's go! Damn my leg. How you doing, Si?
How the hell does it look like I'm doing? Donovan, you trying to get yourself shot?
Yeah, it appears so.
Come on.
We are dead men down here. Sullivan, we gotta get a higher ground.
Now you're making sense.
Si, I'm gonna need that mare's leg. I give the signal. You give it all you got, all right?
All right.
All right, Tom. You break when I do. Let's go!
Come on, Walker, let's go! How many bullets you got left? 4, 5, maybe. So I guess we're finally gonna get to finish what we started. Finish what you started? It doesn't matter. The way I see it, we both lose. You took my money, and I took your life. Y'all are gonna let God sort that out. Fuck you. Yeah, come on! So this is it. This is the best you can do. The great Duke Diamond! Yeah? Get up. Get up, Duke. Get up. Get up! Duke! Duke! She cried out for you, you know! For you to save her! Oh, she was a live one. She wiggled like a little fish, she did. She was all wet and slimy. I slid right up her, I did. You know I gotta bring you in. You're gonna have to kill me first. Yeah, I know. We got no choice. We all got choices. I made mine a long time ago. Do it. Do it. I can't. Do it. I can't. You're pretty good on that thing, sir.
Donovan, you ever wonder why I helped you escape out that prison? It's because you helped me remember how I used to walk. And I'm mighty beholden to you. Yeah. Just keep you company on your travels. Yeah, you might even learn how to play the damn thing.
Thanks.
Donovan never told Sullivan where he was going. Both men wanted it that way so as not to put the other at risk. Cyrus rode east, some say to Louisiana, where it was rumored he'd prospered in dry goods. Sullivan returned to Yuma with a body. Of course, it was so charred, no one could really tell who it was. So the warden had to take Sullivan's word that it was Donovan. That day, Sullivan left Yuma for good. He changed his name to Duncan. And a month later became the sheriff of Wickenburg, where he lives to this day.
So Sullivan never up and disappeared like everyone thought. He just changed his name.
Now you're catching on.
Wait, if you aren't Sullivan, and only those three survived that day, Senor. But that makes you...
82 years old.
I thought you said you got that gun the day Duke Donovan died.
I did. I inherited this gun from Duke Donovan the day he became Seymour Redfield. He didn't need it anymore. He was a dead man.
There's no statute of limitations on murder, is there?
No, son. I'm afraid not.
Just got one more question.
What is it?
The robbery. Were you tricked into it? Or behind it?
What do you think?
I think I need another drink. Can I ask you one more thing? Why'd you tell me everything?
Well, I figure the sand in my hourglass is running a little low, and somebody ought to know the truth about what really happened. Just keep it under your sombrero, will you, until after I'm gone?
Thank you.